Welcome to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Yes, because a picture of a person holding a lightsaber on the front of the cover isn't enough for you to realize it's a game about Jedi. Yes. So it's a new game available on Steam and various other stores. Steam, it's around £55 or your regional equivalent, and on other stores, in particular Origin Access Premier, it is £15 a month if you want to pay for it that way. If you're going to pay for it in less than a month, then, or even less than 2 months, you're going to save a little bit. So it's up to you how you actually purchase it. I have, as normal, paid for this myself. It's nothing free, and let's take a look. So let's just take a look at what kind of game this is and a few of the options that you're probably going to want to look at. I'm using a gamepad to do this because it's a third-person game and it's not particularly Twitch sensitive like a first-person shooter. It's more sensitive to well, yeah, it does require fast reflexes, but it's not a first-person shooter, okay? It's sort of a mix between Metroidvania kind of games, whereby you sort of are unlocking more areas as your powers, as your abilities increase, and games like Dark Souls, and it is very Dark Souls-esque in terms of game mechanics. So let's take a look at the options. First thing I did, and as I always do, particularly for you guys, because I just find it horribly distracting, is turn off motion blur. It's not all gone. Some of it is still there. I can still tell, but I've turned it off as much as possible, and that's fine. Everything else I've left on, so film grain, chromatic aberration, etc. We are in window full screen. Max FPS is 120. I don't have an FPS display on at the moment, but if I remember later, I'll add that so I can see what or how many FPS it's doing. I'm turning off the dynamic resolution scaling. Graphics quality is down onto epic along everything, and we have pretty much that it as far as the options are concerned. There is no options for unfortunately things like field of view. So let's start a new journey, and you're going to start the game with a very linear section, and that's going to take up probably maybe even half an hour or so. But don't be disillusioned. That is just the intro section. It's leading you to teach you about the game. It's giving you a bit of story. Everything does open up into a very much open world. Choose a planet, and then you can do anything you like on that planet, but it depends on whether you've got abilities or not. So that's where it heads into more Metroidvania kind of territory. Let's get started, and you'll see what I mean. We can play on 4 different difficulties. I'm not going to go for Jedi Grandmaster. It's just not happening. Incoming damage is halved if you go down to Jedi Master, and then Jedi Knight. I'm going to go for Jedi Master, and if I start screaming, you can of course change the difficulty at any time. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. So select and hold. And here we go with the story. The game is set a few years after the prequel trilogy. Thank you, TIE Fighters.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
And as you might be able to recognize, it stars the actor who played Joker on Gotham. So, yep, and there's a few other people from various other famous science fiction shows, including Stargate. We'll get to that. To start with, we're just going to jump and follow along with the tutorial section. So, yep, we're just going to be introduced to controls.
Couldn't pay me enough to salvage live munitions.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
Your left trigger is going to be your climb button.
Up here. After you, kid. Now you look at that. A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
As I said, set after the prequel
All right,
trilogy.
let's go.
So, Trade Federation and separatists and stuff. And of course, lots of other ships.
Look out!
Hands up! The hell?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though.
Oh, great.
Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
See you there, pal.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
I'm trash. Just not approved trash.
As it turns out, you've been hiding on this planet for a few years now. So yeah, it really is a few years after the prequel trilogy, after the Order 66 or whatever it's called, that basically eliminated all the Jedi. Well, most of them. So yes, Vader is still around, the Emperor is still around, and
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Luke Skywalker's still a toddler. Left trigger to hold on to stuff and climb around. So it's not purely like Dark Souls, you have some exploration to go on.
Finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. Gonna be a wild night tonight. Get this job done.
Reckless, Cal.
Good to see you.
You too. Get yourself killed.
That's the idea. Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Hey, Cal. I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
And in case you're wondering, yes, it is possible to fall and die. Not that I did that in the practice session before recording.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Huh?
Particularly on this section. Just a thought. Okay, now we sort of have to drop onto that other section. This is where I ended up dying. What it doesn't really explain is if you press B to drop, you have to let go of left trigger and then hold left trigger again to grab. And you have to do that in a sequence. Let's see if I die again. There we go. As long as you do it right, it's fine. Like with most things.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving.
A healthy dose of foreshadowing. Rope to nowhere.
finished before they start cutting this wing.
After that, after that.
You know, Star Wars has never been great for health and safety. You know, you think maybe a little bit, you know, maybe nets, you know, that kind of stuff, or, you know, guidelines, safety ropes. Yeah,
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
Okay, we need to hit the switch. And right stick to
Got it.
pull the switch.
Your turn.
Oh, hold on. All right, clamp secured.
Whoa.
You okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Done.
Hang on. I got this. We're done. Get out up here. Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this he's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war, just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Well, listen to me. Find us free like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. What was that?
Told you so. This is fine. I'm in control.
Bro, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Bro,
Oh, look,
just hang on.
They're watching us.
Send me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Bro, no! You okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out! This thing is barely flying. Hold on! Prof, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prof,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Kel, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Padawan.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Brav.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Kel.
Totally not a dream sequence. Not as though
Prof?
we didn't fall asleep. In case you're wondering, this is one of the trains sort of
Prof,
featured in
wait up.
Solo. The things that have, they're like a, I guess like a overhead rail kind of thing. One train above, one train below the rail.
Where are you going?
Oh no, door doesn't open. Yeah, that always happens in non-dream sequences. Again, these doors do not seem designed for safety. Just saying.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
That's not good. Just to be clear, it's not good.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
What's that? Checking out the disturbance.
Oh, that hurts.
Hold it. Don't move.
Oh, you're
How'd
gonna
you
get
get here?
hurt with that.
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you don't need to call this in.
Quiet. This is TK 8190.
Yeah, no.
Jedi!
Okay, so now you get to the combat section of the tutorial.
You hear that over the comm? Jedi? Stay sharp. They won't get past us.
Yeah, of course we won't.
The traitor! Blast him! Can you hit him? Hit him? Thought I'd be the last one standing. Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill. Eyes up. Someone else take him down.
Come on, shoot. There you go.
Anyone?
Shoot me again.
Help?
Okay, cool.
I sealed the cargo door.
Not gonna help.
One way out. Gotta keep moving.
I didn't see you training this morning with the rest of us. I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare. That's how you prepare for death. Something over there. Enemy! Enemy here! That's a hit! Feeling weak?
Okay, how many more of them are there?
I did it!
So it sort of features the very sort of slow motion effects that you get in sort of games like Neo, which are also like Dark Souls, but Neo sort of has that first finishing slow mo section. Like that. And there we go. Now, you can use the force on enemies to slow them down, which I just did. You hold down the right button, and you can do the same thing to use that on, well, objects that are highlighted blue. And of course, that looks like we can climb on it, but not while it's spinning this fast. Now we can.
Who's there? Stop trying to flee! Feeling weak? The fugitive comes this way, I'm ready for him.
Nope. few more enemies to take care of.
We'll end this quick. Once you catch him. Let's take him on. Spot on.
That was supposed to be a road tutorial. I just ignored it.
Get to the front, stop the train.
Obvious boss section, maybe?
Whoa, no! Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now! Faster!
He's here. I'm ready for your train.
Oh no!
He shot the coupling out. Gotta get down! Ah! Ah!
See what I mean about the train?
No, no, no! Whoa! This is bad!
No, really?
Only way is up.
Well, that was convenient.
Whoa! Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
Really?
Oh, look!
That beam passed right through the other guy. I think they're cheating.
Let's get him! That's a stormtrooper now!
What now?
Uh-oh.
The train stopped? Oh, this can't be good. Whoa!
somewhere?
Yes, actually. Could we
I recognize
do this
that
another time?
stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who was your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? Scared, are we?
Yep, so anytime they turn red, you can't stop them at all. You just have to block. Well, dodge.
Very well. You won't dodge the next. Do not test my patience. You're only making this worse.
Yes, I'm hammering X.
Get on board!
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Braca. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You two? Anybody else?
No, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
And that's where we leave it for today's episode, with us heading towards a new planet. And I do stress that this is not the way the main game plays. It's an intro sequence, introduces you to all your abilities, gets you a bit of story. From this point onwards, it starts to open up, and we'll cover that in the next episode. So if you're wondering whether it's a game for you, maybe you want to watch the next episode before deciding, because, you know, it's going to take a little while. I'm going to do 2 of these episodes back to back, so if you're watching this today, there will be one tomorrow as well, and you are more than welcome to comment down in the comments down below. So if you like the episode, give it a thumbs up, feel free to subscribe, like, share as you normally would, click on the bell if you want notifications for more episodes like this, and, well, I guess we'll see you tomorrow. As always, guys, thanks for watching.